Hi, I'm Aniki Nippon, and welcome to another part of debunking David Hockney in his book, Secret Knowledge. Now, there's one little thing that I noticed on page 47, and this is Gerrit van Honthorst. And there's a small fallacy here that I think is represented throughout the book in very minor detail. But nonetheless, I'm going to include the sketch as Exhibit A and include this painting as Exhibit B. But I want to note the fallacy here is that if you're a great sketcher, if you're a great draftsman, you must be a great painter. And I'm going to note something here that's very distinct. A painter and a draftsman require two completely different skills. If you watch any of the Carter method videos, all you really need is an outline to do a still life. And an outline doesn't really prove that there was a lens involved to align the picture up some way or some form of fashion. Every single artist, whether it's Caravaggio, who never left any kind of sketches in the background of his paintings because he had the underdrawings embedded into the paint. He used the paint as an underdrawing instead of actual sketches on the canvas. And there are a couple other artists that did that too, but Caravaggio never sketched. And this further proves that really you don't have to be a great draftsman in order to be a great painter. Of course, Leonardo da Vinci was both a great draftsman and a great painter. Raphael, the same. Michelangelo, the same. But it's not required of you to be a great painter. The reason why that's true is because in order to shade an object, it takes a different skill with hardened hardened carbon and, pencil leads and so on, and charcoal, coal and stuff like that. It's a completely different medium than, say, colored paint. Colored paint is wet and it's difficult to work with. It's better at blending than making minor details. And it's a completely different skill to mix colors, to get the right color, to get the right shade on your face. For example, if you're doing a portrait of me, or anything else for that matter, to get what they do in the method for going about the shading in painting and mixing the colors is about the same kind of idea, but there are two different methods, and that's the comparison he's making here. On page 47, the Honthorst painting and sketch, he makes the comparison. Look how crummy the sketch is compared to his still life portrait painting that he did. Well, to compare the two is absolutely absurd, and anybody, not people who are necessarily art historians, but people who actually practice art, know the difference between the two. Anyways, that was another little thing that I noticed on in the book that I think needs to be paid attention to, and that's just a very small fallacy, but it's an important one. So anyways, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up and please subscribe. Thank you.